The draw, that's what's his upside.
Well, the wide runners underneath him are the problem, aren't they? Jabrina, Nitro, Transponder and Navarino will all use the track. I think box 8's not a bad draw for him. Typically, he's won 4 races and had a minor placing from 5 goes off the pink box. The problem is he'll need to begin because he's got a high turn of foot to get around them wide runners in the run to the first corner.
So there's a look through the 8 runners coming up in the Pink Diamond Champion Sprinter final. And Ethan Christian, you're with Jack Osborne, who's beside Matt Locke.
Absolutely on handling duties for Michelle Mallia tonight. Matt Locke won 9 of his last 11. Can you make it 10 to 12 tonight?
That's the plan. If he gets out clean, he'll give him something to chase. So with a bit of luck, he's out in front and, yeah, see what happens.
Do you think that's the key to him? Do you reckon he can settle behind them and come off them to win as well, or do you think he has to lead?
No, he can come off from behind as well, but obviously you want to be in front, don't you? The dangerous first corner here, so if he gets out in front of there and a bit of chaos behind him, he should go all right.
That's it, mate, but doesn't need that happening behind him because he's got the ability just to do it on his own as well. So best of luck, mate.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Matt Locke on top for me in this race. I think he's an absolute star of this sport. He's got a nice draw, and the map looks really nice for him. He should get over to the rail very early and give them something to catch, and I don't reckon they'll get him. Matt Locke on top.
It's a great race, no two ways about that. Nathan Rooney, which way are you leaning?
Searching for a bit of each-way value here with Crackerjack Aret. Jace, I think the inside draw here really brings him into calculations. A greyhound who's very strong. He's third up from a spell here, and I thought he was quite good at Bendigo over 500 behind Transponder. If he's able to hit the leads, get across to the fence in the early stages, sit on speed. If he can hold the speed, it'll be a massive advantage. But if he sits behind the speed, I think he can certainly run a cheeky race at a double-figure quote. So 2 Crackerjack Aret on an each-way basis for me in the Pink Diamond Champion Sprinter final.
Nathan Rooney with Crackerjack Aret, Ethan Christian with Matt Locke, who's been an absolute jet on these one-turn circuits. And of course, the sleeping giant, the 5 Transponder, who won this event last year at Warragul and going for back-to-back. This is the main event tonight at Shepparton. The Pink Diamond Champion Sprinter final. Here's Dan.
Transponder in $9.50. They get set for race number 8. The Pink Diamond Champion Sprinter, the blue riband of the night, the 4th edition. The first one was won by Shimmer Shine. Ferdinand Boy won at Ballarat, and Transponder won at Warragul last year. He's going for back-to-back, but the favourite is Matt Locke from box number 3. They're set to go. The Champion Sprinter racing, and slow to go was Transponder. Flying out Crackerjack Aret. Matt Locke's going with him now. On the inside, Lassard. Deeper, here comes Artie. Between them, Jabrina Nitro got very messy. Here comes Artie. Took a tumble out of play. Jabrina Nitro. Crackerjack Aret, the leader. Matt Locke hasn't got him. Lassard is coming down the outside. Crackerjack Aret. Crackerjack Aret passes the test. He wins and beats Matt Locke. Lassard ran 3rd. Transponder 4th, then Judgment Day from Navarino, Jabrina Nitro, and here comes Artie. They all made it into the pen, and 24 and 92. Jordan Cooper, Crackerjack Aret win the big one.
Faultless performance from Crackerjack Aret. It was messy early. Greyhounds who were out the back, fortunately all completed the course in good nick. And Nathan Rooney, you are the man, mate. You've identified Crackerjack Aret as a big chance here. He's gone to the front. It's going to be very hard to beat from there.
He does relish inside box draws, Jace, and I just thought tonight, third up from a spell after a bit of an eye-catcher runner-up effort at Bendigo last week. If he was able to begin, get that clear room, get over to the fence, he's a hard dog to get past. He's been a very fast winner when he has been able to greet the judge in previous occasions at Horsham and Sandown. He's a group-class performer. He was able to come up with the box draw. He was able to hold the pressure of Matt Locke in the run to the corner, and he was able to defend all challenges in the run to the line. Break 25 seconds, a red-hot run, and he was a deserved winner tonight of the Champion Sprinter final.
We've spoken so many times tonight about small camps with heavy investment in the sport, having a lot of success. For Jordan Cooper, this lead has been amazing for him. He was a Hobart 1000 winner. Now he's got a Pink Diamond Champion Sprinter achievement under his belt. Top effort from him.
Yeah, it is. He's a sole operator, so to speak, Jordan. He breeds them, he rears them, he races them. It doesn't matter if he's racing racing in Tier 3 company, doesn't matter if he's racing in group races. They keep them all, they race them all, they're a family affair. He's a very good mate of mine, and I'm very pleased to see Crackerjack Aret produce a group-listed win in the Champion Sprinter final tonight.
And this would mean so much to him, and let's find out how much exactly it does mean. Ethan Christians with Jordan Cooper.
Sure it does. Here with Jordan Cooper, it must be nice to win races like this with your own boy.
Yeah, it certainly is. And when he led, I thought, you know, he's got to be a good chance, but I sort of lost to see where he was at the corner, but when he got through, I thought he should be right now.
Absolutely. He's not known for his lid pinging, but he came out on skates tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, he's funny when I box him. Sometimes he's a bit stubborn, but tonight he went in really good, so.
He certainly enjoys those rail draws. He loves hugging it. Key to victory tonight, probably, wasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly was. I thought if he can just camp behind him, but he might be a place chance, but when he lobbed on the bunny, I thought it'd be hard to beat.
Yes, well, that game plan changed pretty quickly when he came out like that. It's been a pretty good litter for you, Jordan. Yeah. Bull, Boom and RT, you've got a lot of enjoyment out of them.
Yeah, certainly have, and it's so much fun, and hopefully we can get a few more.
Absolutely, mate. Well, congratulations on a fantastic win, and best of luck moving forward, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
Crackerjack Aret, tremendous winner for Jordan Cooper in this one, and Nathan Rooney, all honours, well found.
Indeed, he was superb straight on the front, and he's done a good job. And for Jordan Cooper, as we touched on, a massive achievement for him. He's a keen fisherman, isn't he, Nate?
He's a very keen fisherman and a very good fisherman. If he's not training dogs, he's out in the boat, in the bay.
Shared skills between them?
What's that?
Fishing and training dogs?
No, I think he gets out onto the ocean to get some clear thoughts through his mind. And no, he's a very good fisherman. He's a very good sportsman as well, Jordan. He's most probably not the most athletic-looking
not at this point of his life, at least.
Not
has been in the past.
No, well, he's never been real of an athlete. But I tell you what, he knows how to hit a cricket ball. He knows how to hit a golf ball, and he knows how to train a greyhound as well. So, no, he's a very good man, is Jordan, and he seems pretty pumped with his efforts tonight. I think he was pretty happy when the box draw came out and he drew close to the rails, and when he found the top, I reckon he would have had a half of air of confidence about him that he'd be able to hold a quality dog like Matlock and be too strong in the run to the line.
How satisfying would it be for him, particularly with this dog? We know the litter's been good. They've had a lot of ability. There's a Crackerjack Boom on the Hobart 1000, but the satisfaction for this boy in particular to pick up a feature race win would be massive for him.
Yeah, I think so. When you have dogs of the ability of RT and Bull and Boom, they're the three main ones out of this litter, and they know that they just need the right sort of race shape and the right sort of luck. So Jordan hasn't been shy in taking him to Tassie, taking him to Sydney. He's really sprouted his wings and had a go at everything with the litter. So he just needed the right sort of draw and the right sort of race shape to be able to win a big one with RT, and he got that here tonight, and he was able to make every post a winner by the near rails box draw by getting to the front and fending off the challenges in the run to the line. So a really good win for Connections, and he'd be really happy with the effort of Crackerjack RT.
He will be. Great to see that dog, and not only him but also Jordan pick up such a significant race on such a significant night. Race 7 at the Meadows is coming up. Let's get to Ethan. How do you analyse this one, Eth? Because Gary's stun on. We know once you get to the inside, if he gets it right, he's a pretty handy operator around the Meadows.
Yeah, he most certainly is, and I'm really keen on his chances. He's one of my best at the Meadows tonight, Gary Stunnon. I think the map sets up for him nicely. The dogs to his inside will give him a card across, not that he needs it, because he'll probably step in front of him, and the dogs to the outside will stay off him. And if he finds that rail and finds that arm, he'll be terribly hard to get past. 4, 3, 6 and 1 for me in the next at the Meadows, but really keen on Gary Stunnon.
There's the thoughts of Ethan Christian ahead of race 7 here coming up at the Meadows. Nathan, Gary Stunnon, he's a boy who's been so consistent for a period of time, and over 600 metres is probably his sweet spot at this point of his career, because he sort of just lacks that half stride early to lead races over the 500.
Yeah, I think this end of his career is a bit more one-paced, isn't he? And I think at the 600 and at his favourite track, the Meadows, I think he performs much better out of the Meadows than he does at Sandown. So he finds a more than suitable race here. He's got a vacant box on his outside. It's a pretty even speed map, as Ethan has touched on. And if he's been able to roll to the top here, I think he's going to be awfully hard to get past. So he's my on-top selection as well. I'm erring on the side of confidence with Ethan making him one of the best bets of the night. tonight. Gary Stonnon, my on top selection in race number 7 at the Meadows.
So both the boys with Gary Stonnon, Ethan Christian and Nathan Rooney. We know he steps pretty well generally, so you'd want to see him go to the front. And one thing he will do is hit the rail not long after that. Gary Stonnon run favourite, Ethanol Extra at $3.70, Piccolo Bale next best, and the others at single figures, Zipping Digby from the 2 and Lyndall Said No from the red. This is race 7 at the Meadows. Here's Paul Hammond.